Welcome to Module 2, Part 2, Understanding and Collaboration. If you have not completed Part 1 of this module, stop now and come back when you have finished Part 1. In Part 1, we discussed managing conflict and difference within your student organization. Now we will focus on the power of difference when collaborating with other student organizations. The strategies we provided in Module 4, Part 1, are also helpful when working on collaborative projects with other groups. You may be thinking, why should my group collaborate with other student organizations? It seems like more trouble than it's worth. If done poorly, it will be a lot of work, and you could end up with nothing to show for your effort. However, the Office of Student Involvement encourages collaborative projects because we know for a fact that organizations and individual members benefit when these projects are done well. In this module, we will discuss the benefits of working with other groups, explore what makes a successful collaboration, discuss possible challenges, and provide resources to help you plan and implement a collaborative project. In Part 1 of this module, we discussed difference as the root of conflict, but we also explained the unexpected benefits when we embrace those differences. The same principle applies when two or more groups collaborate to achieve a common goal. In this situation, each group brings something different to the table. Many of the benefits of collaboration are related to combining each group's different resources. There is no way we can account for the endless types of resources groups may possess. So we will discuss them in 5 general categories. The first is material. This category includes things like money or stuff, like a backdrop for your photo booth, or anything else that your group can contribute to make your event a success. Next is human resources. Groups with more members can provide extra hands on deck for projects that require a lot of people to pitch in. The next category is skills. If you have members who are good at building things, graphic design, photography, sewing, or dog whispering, count those as valuable resources. Now, you may have other members that are not so good at doing things, but have excellent ideas. Every project needs good ideas, and that's why having a few idea folks is considered a resource. The final category of resource is perspective. There is nothing more valuable than bringing your unique perspective to a collaborative project. In fact, some of the best collaborations are those between groups with different perspectives and ideas. It's like looking at an object through different lenses. Combining each group's resources is the first step toward a successful collaboration. What does a successful collaboration look like? For collaboration to be successful, it simply has to make sense. Difference is only valuable when the groups involved apply their diverse perspectives, values, and ideas to a common issue. There must be an overlapping interest, issue, or goal. So what is success? In general terms, this is when the mutually agreed upon goal of the project is met and each group contributed the resources they promised. Here are some simple steps for planning and implementing a successful collaborative project, along with challenges that could arise if you do not follow these steps. Number 1. Determine a clear common goal that each group agrees on and understands. If you leave a meeting and are not sure what you are doing, that's a sign that you should meet again and set a common agreed upon goal. Number 2. Choose exactly what resources each group will contribute. The easiest way to keep track of this is to make a list and send a copy to each organization involved. Then, if there's a misunderstanding, you will be more likely to catch it before you arrive at your catered event and there is no food in sight. Number 3, create a timeline and set deadlines. Stay organized by outlining what should be done by when. Number 4, follow up and communicate. Keep the lines of communication open between groups. Let the other group know when you check something off the list, or if something you are working on changes. Number 5, follow through. Simply do what you say you are going to do. If that becomes impossible or something happens that's outside your control, refer to number 4 and communicate. There are several free tools and resources available to you that make collaborative planning really easy. The first is UA Box. Box is a free, unlimited cloud storage service for students, faculty, and staff of the University of Alabama via Box.com. Box is accessible on desktop and mobile devices, and it is encrypted both in transit and storage. This makes it far more secure than Google storage platforms. Box is also useful for sharing and collaboration because folders and documents may be shared among members for distributed editing and viewing. Best of all, Box keeps revisions of documents so that your work is never lost. The next tool we recommend is Slack. Slack is a cloud-based collaboration platform with real-time messaging and file sharing. With Slack, you can easily organize your conversations, create Slack channels or workspaces for specific projects, and is accessible through mobile and desktop apps. This is a great alternative to GroupMe if you are looking for a new way to communicate with your organization members. If you are new to Slack, Module 3 offers forums for officer positions that you can join to introduce yourself to the tool. If you are interested in collaborating with another student organization, student involvement gives you the opportunity to apply for a collaborative grant. The SOURCE Board of Governors oversees this process and offers student organization grants of varying amounts for collaborative events that positively impact the UA community. The collaborative grant application will be available online on MySource through the Campus Links tab. Applications will be open early in the spring semester and are judged by a committee of SOURCE Board members, administrators, and students. Be sure to reach out to the SOURCE Director of Finance or Director of Engagement and Outreach for details. In mid-fall, we will provide an updated timeline and details on the SOURCE website. The purpose of this module is to encourage collaboration among student organizations by giving you some tips and tools to achieve successful collaboration. Here are the main things we hope you learned from this video. Number 1. There are real benefits to working with other student organizations. Number 2, each organization has a unique collection of resources to offer, and the difference is among the most valuable. Number 3, communication, organization, and follow-through are the building blocks of collaboration. And number 4, there are a variety of free tools available for your organization to better collaborate with other groups. Thank you for participating in Module 4. To complete Module 4, Part 2, go back to the Module 4 Part 2 folder, then take the Module 4 Part 2 quiz and pass.